What's up, my YouTube friends? Good Sunday afternoon to you. I'm trackside, chilling out, bored, no trains. And had some questions for you guys. Yeah, this is kind of not really a questions from the truck. Just trying to get a gauge on um, what you like in videos. Hold on. Scanner chatter. Um, just trying to get a gauge on what you like as far as video length and video frequency. Like, do you, yeah, I I see a lot of channels, not a lot. I see some channels that'll post, on the same day, 4 or 5 videos, and maybe they're short, maybe they're not. But I think it kind of, I don't know if that's is how YouTube works, but I kind of like get the impression that when you do that, you clog up your feed, that you're that kind of like lets you not see some videos from other people that you may want to, only because you're limited to a certain amount in your subscription every day that come up. I don't know how that works, if it's infinite or it only lets you see 30 subscription feeds for that day, or 50, or whatever. I really don't know how it works. Maybe some of you folks can tell me. Um, but as far as like my questions from the truck show, I know you guys like it and you enjoy it, but I'm thinking maybe instead of weekly, you do it every like 2 weeks, because there's sometimes when I feel like um and it's cool that you guys contribute to the show, but I feel like um I don't want you to feel bad and ask a question just to keep the show going. That's what I don't want you to do, and get bored with the show. So I'm thinking like every 2 weeks I'll do a show, because I'm averaging like 4 to 6 questions per show, and I know like every week that's a lot. It's a lot to ask of you people, you guys, and yeah, sometimes I don't have questions. Believe that. I just don't have questions sometimes. Maybe once I start doing more, once I start a layout or something, or start doing things, um, um, maybe that'll change. I don't know. Maybe I'll have more questions. But so some good things that happened to me today. I just found a new shop, I think, and so that's going to get squared away, and I'll hopefully be more enthused about what I do. Right now, I've kind of like lost my passion for what I do, and it's just kind of like bogging me down. But yeah, maybe this is a good thing, so I'm taking it as a good thing. But back to my question: do you want short videos, long videos? Do you care? Do you have a time, like, hey, I only want to watch a 5 minute video, and now I get it, because you got a lot of, I can't even keep up with all the channels that that I subscribe to. It's just impossible. I don't know how many of the channels that I subscribe to are still active, but my list says like 605 channels that I'm subscribed to. There's no way that all these channels are active and coming up, because they're not showing up on my subscriptions every day. I think there's a rhythm that it does, that YouTube does, that lets you see the channels that you watch frequently. Um, I guess the algorithms or something. The interwebs, how they work. You know, Google always knows what you're doing, man. Hey, so let me know what you think about all this mumbo jumbo. Uh, Questions from the truck, maybe every 2 weeks. Video length, and that sort of thing. I appreciate you guys and girls and everybody who subscribed to me. Um, I never thought that my channel would grow as much as it did in the last year, and it really did. And I appreciate you guys that tune in and subscribe and support me. And I guess, that's how this YouTube thing works. We support each other. We're all here to grow our channels. And Wilmer over at Indian Head Valley, he had said it once. Hey, if you go over to the channel and subscribe to it, it really doesn't cost you anything, and really you don't even have to watch them. You just subscribe to them. It's cool if you watch them, but subscribing them supports them and shows them that there's some interest in what they do. And that really struck a note with me when you said that, Wilmer, because there's a lot of channels that I would watch and not subscribe to just because. I don't know. And it was like, hey, man, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Just subscribe to them. If you want to watch them, great. If not, that's okay too. Just subscribe to them. And that's what this is all about, supporting each other. And when you comment, it helps too, because it lets you know, hey, somebody else is like really watching you and enjoys what you're doing. So, hey, I'm going to be putting out a cool vid. Well, it's cool to me because last night I shot a video. I was out rail fanning last night, something I really don't do too much, but I caught on a CSX train 2 old liveries, 2 old roads. One I think was a Seacoast line, and a Penn Central hopper back to back. And the Penn Central hopper was like sweet. It was a green color with a little Conrail patch out. I'm going to put a video of it, and I took some photos of it, but they didn't come out too good because I did it on my phone and it was moving pretty fast and it was dark. But I put some photos of it on my Facebook group page. If you guys don't know about it, I'm going to put a link below to that, and go over and join the group and add to it. I put a lot of photos up there that could maybe help you in your scratch building, and I separate everything into categories. So that's pretty cool. Go check it out. As always, thank you for what you do, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thumbs in the way, Jerry. See it!